What is up, everyone? It's your boy Hove back with you again, and in this video I'll be taking a look at the Netflix chart to see where our next trade might be. If this is your first time here, our entire channel is dedicated to helping traders become more profitable, so make sure to subscribe so we can help you navigate the markets. Alright, so as you can see, I have the macro in front of us, and this is my macro count where we have just finished this large third and are looking to do an ABC for our fourth to complete that fifth. Now, I'm going to get on a lower time frame to see where we are here and why I think we are in the B wave of our ABC for the fourth and not an ABC already done, but I will cover that option for you just so you're aware. But before getting into the micro, I'll talk a little bit about why I like this macro. And it really boils down to the way that the waves look and this section right here. I like this as a 1-2 big third and then an ABC down for our fourth that does not overlap our wave 1, and then this would be our fifth, completing the third of this move with a flat here and then a pretty obvious 1 2 3 4 5 to complete the fifth of this wave, and now we have that fourth. So that's why I'm seeing it that way. It just has the best look in my opinion. All right, so now we're on the 4-hour chart, and this is my micro for that, and I'll explain it a little bit. To me, it's pretty clear that this is 1 2 3 4 and 5. Every wave breaks down pretty clearly. 1 2 3 4 5 into the 1, then 1 2 3 4 5 into that 3, and then 1 2 3 4 5, and you can see the subdivision of 1 2 3 4 5 there as well. So that is how I see it, and I think off the low it's pretty difficult, but I have it right now as a leading diag for A, then we come down in B, and now we're working on our final fifth. And I'll go ahead and pull some fibs to find some confluence. So first I'll take this 2 low through that 3 high. I'll do the same for here. This 2 low through that 3 high. And right now I'm just building confluences to figure out where we might end up. And I'm going to take a channel, draw through our fourth, project from our third, and you can see this resistance lining up. When I look down here, it looks like this is 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm going to go ahead and pull another fib from there through there. As of now, it looks like a lot of confluence is building up in this area, right? That's the $328 area. You can see right above that is our 50 at 338 roughly, but this whole level from 338 to 387-ish, maybe even a little higher up to that 618, is a heavy resistance area. This 50 plus that -236, that seems like a heavy confluence area. Something we have to remember is that when we get a fifth wave extension like this per Elliott wave, we would expect the price action to re-enter the area in which it extended, and we are approaching that. So this is where I think we finally get our turnaround zone. A few more confluence items I want to throw on there is our fixed range to see where that might come into. So the POC is right up here, which is much higher than I would have anticipated. But I also want to throw in our Monty zone. Some of you might not know, but Monty has his own technical analysis that he teaches the members, and so you can see that confluence area building right in here. So in my opinion, I think this 328 to maybe the high of that channel right there would be the area that we would look for it to turn around and then start heading to new lows. All right, so pulling back out on the macro, where does that leave us? So if we do get our turnaround at the level we're looking at, bare minimum, I'm looking for a 1-to-1. So I'll go ahead and take that fib extension, put it right in the middle, just because I don't know if it turns around here at our box or gets a little higher to that 618. But at bare minimum, I would be looking for that 1-to-1 and that algo target We would end up throwing up a channel to see if we can find an area of confluence down here, but I'm looking for sub 100 likely. This is at 100 where all the volume has come through, the one-to-one. In this scenario, we don't know how high this gets. One-to-one is at $83. And that falls in line with our expectations on the S&P 500. I'll link that video in the description for you to check out. We release weekly outlooks for both Bitcoin and the S&P 500 at the beginning of each week. So my alternate, if I'm wrong, was that this is a ABC down and now we're working on an impulse off the low. It would look something like this though. 1, 2, this would be that third, and we're looking for a fourth and fifth. I'm going to go ahead and put this in white for you, turn it down a degree. So this is how I'd like to see it play out on the micro, or I guess macro at this level, is another wave down followed by 4 up. Or 5 up, and then a bigger retrace down in 3, probably to our golden zone or into support. But if I see 5 waves develop like this, then I will likely look to get behind something if this comes down in 3, because I could be wrong, and this could be a 5, 3, 5, 4 simple zigzag that gets us up to this $400 level before rolling over, or this is a impulse and coming down for 2, and then we're getting that move for the third. So my primary is that bears are still in full control of the macro, and we're likely going to see the $100 level hit. I'm likely wrong if we get a high time frame close over that $400 level, but yeah, that's how I see it. If you found this video valuable, give it a like and subscribe, because more in-depth videos like this are coming soon. I'll see you next time.